Alright, so we're back.
Yes, we are.
And so off screen we're actually talking about again?
We're just talking about Kamen Rider. Specifically Kamen Rider X8, which is going on right now in Japan as of this recording.
It looks ridiculous and it's glorious. And oh my god.
Well,
I may not so much that I may need to check it out as much as I'm going to be made to watch it. And I will probably love every second of it.
oh yeah, no, it's a dumb show. I mean, it's for children, yeah. Be clear. Not saying that to be like, more like, I feel like you. Pretty sure you finished this level, haven't you?
No, this one came off as not being.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyways, Kamen Rider.
Yeah, Kamen Rider. Ooh. Long history in Japan, but it's kind of super influential. It's actually based on an old manga by Ishinomori called, Ishinomori. Skullman, and then he was asked to adapt it for TV. 70s, and that's how Kamen Rider Ichigo, and then it kind of became a big thing. It's enough of a cultural touchstone that just about every anime, manga, and video game in Japan kind of references it in one way or another. Like, the straight-up rider kick is just...
Isn't a lot of it also very, very Power Rangers based?
No, actually, Sentai came after Kamen Rider.
Oh yeah, that's
The thing is, Kamen Rider.
That's what I wanted to mean.
Kamen Rider's not the first Henshin hero either. That actually, I think, is Rainbow Mask. That one.
Speaking of
To be fair, a lot of Sentai is the reason we got Sentai in the first place is because if none of you have seen it, and you need to see it if you're a diehard Marvel fan.
Did I just getting up?
Yeah. If you're a diehard Marvel fan, I honestly say you owe it to yourself.
Oh, okay.
To go watch Spider-Man, which is basically...
Is that just the Japanese Spider-Man?
It is Japanese Spider-Man.
Isn't it like...
It's a live-action show.
Oh, no.
That had really bad special effects. I mean, it's not good.
When did this come out?
1970s era, thereabout.
There you go.
It basically, like, Toei got a huge number of licenses off of Marvel.
And just decided, let's do a thing.
Yeah, like, Stan Lee signed off on it and said, yeah, sure, go do a thing. And we ended up with...
Stan Lee's awesome.
Well, yeah, of course he is. But we ended up with a Spider-Man with a giant robot who announces himself by jumping down from the ceiling and screaming, I am the emissary of hell. So...
What?
By the way, Marvel has made those episodes available for free to watch last I checked. I think either on YouTube or on their website.
That's amazing.
So if you want to check that out, I think there's also DVDs available of it. Otherwise, there are illicit means of acquiring these episodes, which I will not discuss here.
That is beautiful. Hey, it's another dragon.
I'm pretty sure we've done this level already.
My
memory says we have.
I don't know.
But there's nothing wrong with going back through it just as a refresh.
Yeah,
we're familiarized with the controls anyway.
Not to mention, like, everyone put up with, like, how much Aztec Falcon?
Well, yeah.
I still haven't beaten him.
Right?
Yeah, I tried a couple times and I got really close. It was just like, no.
Yeah. You know how I beat Aztec Falcon when I was a kid? Is, that stretch between Aztec Falcon's boss room and up to the lakes?
Yeah.
You can grind out your sword skill on that. If you're willing to be that.
Oh yeah.
Grind it out to like about level 4, and you'll have the 3-hit combo and the roll.
Yeah, when I looked at
sorry, you have to be 7 to go. Yeah.
When I looked at the Reddit for it, it was like, I mean, you could just grind it out, but I mean that depends on how patient you want to be.
Let's be fair to the guys who were making it. Indie Creates was a young company. Like, yeah, you look at Gunvolt 2, ZX and ZXA, and these are really well-balanced, well-thought-out games.
We
But you know, these are
it took some time to get to that point.
yeah. Like with any like with any production, like the quality of what you're gonna get is gonna be based on, you know, your director and then the people who got to work with him. And you know, occasionally there's gonna be moments where that's just really difficult.
There's just this big empty space right before.
It's to give the so that's usually a tradition in Mega Man games. In the old Mega Man games, it's there to give the player a sense of pause because they're like, oh, this hallway always appears before a major boss fight. Yeah. Anyway, what was it? So that's always there to just signify, hey, there's a boss fight about to happen here. You need to like get yourself ready. It actually serves about 3 functions. It's 1 to prep the player. It's 2, it's to provide a safe spot to spawn the player. The player dies. And
That makes
3,
sense.
in much older games, it's to give them time to load the AI for the boss. They just do it now for reasons 1 and 2, but all 3 reasons were there for Mega Man 1. And then they kind of like basically bolted on some extra RAM into the into the cartridges. Because that's the one advantage cartridges had over, and sometimes still have, over disc-based media, is that if the hardware to run certain functionality doesn't exist in the original system, you can just bolt it into the cartridge instead, and then just use the cartridge buffer to load that functionality. So stuff like the Super FX chip, for example, which lets you do much more detailed 3D vectoring, at least for the SNES. Star Fox, for example. Or, you know, the Super FX chip as it was in Super Mario World 2, his Island. You're gonna want to take the burger. Like, I think in this zone, your fist is fairly useless. I'm sure I'll remember. Actually.
Okay. While we were talking about henshin stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
Do you know which was the first magical girl?
You know what? I don't recall off the top of my head. Please remind me in the audience.
Well, people are probably going to think that first magical girl, obviously, you know, came out of Japan, and I think the common guess, I think it's Sally the Witch or something.
Sally the Witch sounds right.
Yeah.
From what I remember. Yeah.
Which is actually not true. It would actually be Bewitched.
Oh yeah.
We created the first. What the?
Oh yeah, this is a Gear Caterpillar or something like that.
Okay.
Serpent Gear. There we go. You actually, for this boss fight, you might want to just be lazy. Just let it keep spawning the gears, because gear parts are good for making certain weapons. Not weapons, upgrade chips. Like they will, if you see them drop like a wrench symbol, that's a part that you for constructing parts. There we go, like that. Hang out here and grind this out a bit. The boss is dead once you destroy all the hatches.
Oh, okay. And it just...
Yeah, like in easy mode, this boss spawns so much health as it's running around. I don't really panic. Like your pistol is very weak.
Oh yeah.
But
like this is actually kind of like embarrassing.
that top one you're gonna have to hit with yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. It's looking like.
Oh, by the way, this enemy does actually have a cut in half graphic for it, so just keep cutting the gear. Yeah,
oh yeah,
that's satisfying, isn't it? That's the one thing I enjoyed about the game.
America created the first magic girl.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, the idea of, you know, a character who is two different characters is very much almost an American invention, I would guess. Like the double identity is literature. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
No, it's one of those things that Western media really dug into, like World War One, World War Two era, and so got these American GIs sharing comic books with Japanese people during the reconstruction of Japan. You want to hit the up.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, and just American media getting imported vicariously into Japan. You have this thing where, stuff like Disney, stuff like old DC. Like, if there's another classic thing that most of you might not know about, or if you do know about, you might know in passing. Just check it out for no reason whatsoever.
For that, though, next time.
Yeah, sure.